Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jesse, this is my garage, and today we're talking 300ZX. And most importantly, we're talking about interior restoration and 5 parts that can dramatically change the way the interior of your car looks. Make sure you watch to the end because I've got one bonus piece that's gonna be a little bit more fun and super customizable. You can make your car your own. So make sure you watch till the end. We're taking a 30-year-old car interior and we're bringing it back to life. So let's take a look at those parts. All right, so you bought a 25-year-old 300ZX and your interior is looking less than ideal. So here's 5 things that we can do to freshen that up and totally change the inside of that car. Number 1, your center console. These things have seen abuse for 25, 30 years. You can either have the tweed one, or which I've actually seen the tweed last a little bit longer. This one has a leather one. It's scarred up from all the ins and outs and just being in the car for 30 years. It's got little tears, rips, nicks, and it's just not going to cut it. This is a good opportunity to upgrade that center console lid and get something a little bit more sleek going on in there. A few different options for the center console lid. You can order from a place like Interior Innovations. They've got a complete kit that you can replace, that actually will replace all the leather in your car. You can order just the lid. I ordered one off eBay, 25 bucks. Haven't put it on yet. We're going to tackle that coming up soon. So if you want to see that, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. But I do have it, so let's take a look at that piece right now. All right, so here's the replacement leather for your center console lid. And as you can see, we'll be reusing the actual lid itself, and then we'll just rewrap it in this leather. It's a good opportunity to get some cool flair. We went with the red stitch on there, but there's all kinds of options and all kinds of interior color options. If you don't have black, if you have tan, red, something like that, just get the one that matches your car. But that's number 1. That's going to totally change the look and feel of the inside of your 300ZX. And if you want to see how that lid gets re-leathered, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're about to take this car apart, do all kinds of odds and ends jobs, and that way you can know how to do it. All right, so the second thing on the list of 5 things that are going to keep your interior looking new, bring some new life to the inside of your car, because let's face it, that's where you're going to spend all the time while you're driving it, is on the inside of the car. So we want to make that nice first so you can enjoy the car from the inside out. We've got right here our e-brake boot cover. We got the matching one with the red stitch to go with our center console lid. This is a good opportunity to just get all the matching pieces. I picked that up on eBay for about $20. Seems pretty good. We'll put it on and really test it out. I'm going to take out that whole center console when we put all these new pieces on to really get everything clean for 1. For 2, make sure everything fits nicely. Also with your e-brake handle, the hard upper handle part, not the boot. This one in my car is nicked up. Plus it's just been 30 years of wear and tear. You're gonna have a new boot on there and a new center console lid. You're probably gonna wanna replace the upper part. Interior Innovations, remember this name because you're gonna hear it a whole bunch. Interior Innovations, they make all kinds of replacement interior parts for the 300ZX. I'm gonna put up a picture. It's probably already up right there. And that will, you can actually just order the boot and the handle from them and have it all at one match. Make sure it's the same material, but definitely wanna replace that upper too, because we're gonna go nice new stuff on all of that. I actually found Interior Innovations after I ordered these first couple parts. So that's why they're gonna be a little bit different. All right, well, moving right along to number 3, you can probably guess what it is. It is your shifter boot. Now, right now, this car currently is an automatic, so I don't have one to show you, haven't ordered one. Yes, we will be changing that once we do a new power plant in this car. Not sure what it is now, is right this second, but we're getting off topic and that's not what we're talking about today. Shift boot, good opportunity. Just match it up with whatever you're doing on the console lid, the e-brake, and then now boom, your shift. And go ahead and you can upgrade the shift knob because I'm sure that it's wore out, even if you have the factory one or if you want to go aftermarket. All kinds of options out there. That's for you to decide and customize the inside of your vehicle. That's number 3 on our list. All right, so number 4 on our list is the arm rests on your door panels. They get pretty wore out and they just look wore out, and now you're gonna have all this new leather. So we're gonna go ahead and replace those armrests on the door panels. So here's what they look like. Interior Innovations has a complete bolt on it. It's not just a new skin like we're doing with the console lid. It's a complete bolt-on package that we're just gonna take off our door panel, unbolt those door rests, those door armrests, re-bolt them on, and they even have it where you can get the matching handle on the passenger side door to match your new armrest. So we're definitely gonna get that whole kit. This one is a little bit more expensive at $170 for the complete kit, but it is going to make the interior of your car pop and is definitely worth replacing. So that was number 4 on our list, was the armrest. Number 5, of course, has to be the steering wheel, because especially in this car, if you have a nice OEM factory steering wheel that has never been replaced or refinished or anything, hit me up in the comments, show me a picture of that, because I'm pretty sure every single one has some damage to it that needs to be replaced. They're wore down, they're nicked up, and it's time to replace that steering wheel. Now this one is gonna be the heaviest hitter on our list. And I just went with Interior Innovations because they have awesome products. Everything's gonna match. We're gonna be able to get our red stitching that will match the rest of our leather accents. But this thing is gonna set us back. Now they have an option for the non-airbag and of course the airbag. So no matter what you want or you have, there's an option for you. Now, of course, you can go aftermarket altogether and get something crazy, NRG, Bridge Moto, whatever you want, but I'm just going for an OEM look. So I'm taking this steering wheel right here, and this one is going to set you back a little bit more. It's $250, but I think it will complete the look of this car and way better than running around with a beat up steering. Give it that OEM plus look, match all the rest of the interior that we're changing up right now, are the red stitching on the black leather, and that's just my interior. Yours will be totally different, but it'll really make it pop and look that much better. All right, well, I know I said 5 things, and we've hit 5 different items on the inside of your car that are fairly easy and straightforward to replace. We don't have to take that much stuff apart. We really don't have to take, we have to take a little bit apart, but it's not that much stuff apart. Could probably replace all this on a set. Bonus is going to be new floor mats. Now, this options are endless. You can get whatever you want. You can get some Z floor mats. You can get some 300ZX floor mats. You can get some totally aftermarket crazy floor mats. But whatever you want, I'm sure the interior of your car needs it. You'll help keep the dirt down, the grime out, and your carpet nice, and your 300ZX, because that's one thing you don't want to have to replace, because that's going to have to take all your interior out just to replace the carpet. So let's keep our factory carpet nice, and let's put in some new floor mats as a little bonus. I'll throw up some cool floor mats that I found right here. I'll throw up some other ones right now. If you want links to any of the parts that I referenced in this little video, top 5 parts for the inside of your 300ZX, they will be in the links below. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to see any of these parts go on this vehicle right here, our 93 300ZX. That's the new project car for this garage. We have a long ways to go on it. And a lot of stuff to learn. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. If you got any value out of this video, hit that like button. If you want to see all those parts go on this vehicle and all kinds of other parts go on this vehicle, or stuff go on that vehicle, or stuff go on that vehicle, or just cool retro JDM vehicles in general, hit that subscribe button. Check out what we have going on. If you want to be a part of the garage and support what we do here, head over to Patreon, much appreciated. Check out Instagram at Build Theory. I'm sure I put it up in the video somewhere. And until then, I will see you next time.